Hello student, today we are starting lesson number 18, the environment and us. Student, previously we have learned about the biotic and abiotic components of the environment. It is also called living components and non-living components. Plants, animals and microorganisms are living components, while air, water, soil, sun rays, these are non-living components. And there is a relationship between these living and non-living components in the environment. If the balance in these components is disturbed, it results in the different problems in the environment. Deforestation. Due to increasing human population, the needs of man are ever rising. For agriculture, housing, industry, building roads and railways, forests are cut down. Due to this, shelters of animals are destroyed, resulting the loss of biodiversity. That is, due to deforestation, the balance between living and non-living component is disturbing. Water pollution. The wastewater from the factories, chemical fertilizers and pesticides from agriculture lead to water pollution. Such wastewater causes threat to aquatic life. The surrounding soil is also polluted due to all such pollutants. Due to several such reasons, water and soil get polluted. This is dangerous for the plants and animals there. Air pollution. Large quantities of fuel are used for industrial purposes and during transportation. All these activities use lots of fossil fuel which causes air pollution. The burning of fossil fuel produces large quantities of carbon dioxide. At the same time, due to large-scale deforestation, the trees are cut down. Thus, the carbon dioxide is not absorbed from the air. This results in increasing temperature. Also, along with carbon dioxide, other poisonous gases and smoke cause very severe air pollution. Our needs and the environment. We need to be aware that we are a part of nature. If the balance of nature is disturbed, it will adversely affect human beings too. Therefore, we should not take any action that will cause pollution or disturb environmental balance. We should make efforts to conserve the living world. We should not stock up things that can cause degradation of the environment. We should recycle the used articles. Such measures should be practiced by each person to save the environment. Global efforts for the protection of the environment. Man is a part of nature. If the balance of nature is lost, even the human beings will be affected. Due to this awareness, now several projects are implemented at the international level to maintain the balance in nature. Many countries of the world are enacting laws to prevent pollution of air, water and soil. Efforts to maintain biodiversity. Biodiversity Park. Biodiversity Park is an area which is reserved for the purpose of protecting and conserving the biodiversity of the region. National Parks. National parks are the areas used for the protection and conservation of wildlife. For example, Kaziranga and Tadoba National Parks. Sanctuaries. Forest area reserved for protection and conservation of particular animal or plant is called sanctuary. For example, Radhanagari Sanctuary. Efforts in Maharashtra. By building a dam on the Chand River in Satara district, Mayani Lake was formed. Flamingos from Siberia migrate to build nest and lay eggs on this lake. This lake has been declared as sanctuary for the birds. At Nannaz in Solapur district, there is the biggest Maldhok sanctuary in Asia. Great Indian bustard are the birds of grassland that feed on the insect and thus protect crop. They are thus friends of farmers. Maharashtra state has declared Nannas as sanctuary for the great Indian bustard. The village Morachi Chincholi near Pune is well known for its peacock population. The tamarind trees are favorable environment for peacocks. This village is now sanctuary for the peafowl. Devrai. Devrai is a reserved jungle for God. Due to this belief, people do not cut a tree or a plant from Devrai. Sharanvanas. In Madhya Pradesh, Devrai are called as Sharanvanas. These are called the sanctuaries of ancient times. What we have learned from this topic? There are interrelationship between all living and non-living things in the environment. Deforestation, water pollution, air pollution cause the imbalance between living and non-living things. We shall all have to make efforts to stop the degradation of the environmental balance caused by human intervention. Devrais, biodiversity parks, national parks, and sanctuaries are created for the conservation of plants and animals.